Instead of relying on paperwork and scattered Excel sheets to manage requests for WIR work inspections, BOQ quantity surveys, or calculating completion rates, in this video we'll showcase the Creative Fulcrum WIR system, the latest cloud application designed specifically for the contracting sector to completely eliminate paperwork, speed up approvals, and accurately track work progress. Let's watch the video. We'll log in from the contractor's account. As you can see, the program's interface is very simple, showing completion rates, the costs for the project assigned to this engineer, and it includes the actual total cost up to today. We'll start by issuing a request, of course, within the project's BOQ and its corresponding completion rates. Naturally, whether it's main BOQ items or sub-items, everything is shown with completion rates, actual costs, and the actual quantity that has been executed. Now we're going to issue a request. Very simply, we'll select the item and the quantity. The classification, let's say, for example, civil. The work is excavation. Whatever work description you enter, we'll select the attachments that you'll attach to the request. Select the photo. This is the photo. We can also take a photo with the camera. We've taken a photo with the camera. We'll go ahead and submit the WIR if you'd like. I can also share my WIR with you. As you can see, the WIR has appeared with the project ID. Of course, this is the sequence of existing WIRs, the date, contractor, and consultant. Next, here are the details we entered, civil, okay, and the attachments we selected. The work description is excavation as written. Here's the item from the BOQ and the quantity. Here's the person who issued the WIR, their name, position, okay, and today's date. So the WIR has been issued, and here are the photos I attached. Okay, of course, I have the location turned off. We can turn it on here. Now we're done. Let's move on to the consultant. Consultant approval. This is the consultant's dashboard. I have more than one project. I'll select one of them to see the WIRs that need approval. Of course, there were old ones, previous ones, and now we have the latest, which is number 10. Okay, I'll open it. These are its details, the WIR details. Now we have the option to either we select rejected and it will be officially rejected, or I can select approved. In both cases, you can attach your own photos. So if I select approved, for example, and the test is okay, message received. Now we'll also provide a photo. The WIR has been approved. I can take a screenshot of it. Okay. And I'll forward it now. The WIR is approved, so the completion percentage will increase. The cost will increase. The actual cost will increase. The requests, the statistics for the requests will increase because, as you can see, the approved ones are now 10. It increased by 1. All the requests I also have my bill of quantities, including the main BOQ items. Everything, whether it's the quantity, budget cost, or actual cost, after the approval request was completed, the sub-items as well. If you have a bill of quantities or an item divided by percentages, so what do I have? It also reflects directly in this item. That's finished now. We can now look at the WIRs we have. Very easily, I can access any WIR like this one. Okay, I can download its PDF file. The other thing, of course, if I want to download at the end of the month, for example, and I want to download the requests that were made during this month, I can very easily just go to my settings. If I want to download my WIRs, what I'll do is I'll simply download them, just as you can see here on the screen. First, I'll select the specific date and also the particular item that I want to download from the list. For example, if I want to download the pipes that are shown here, I just need to click the download button. All the WIRs that I have for that selection will be downloaded to my device. Once the download is finished, the process is complete. I can then access the file and all the WIRs are saved together as a single zip file for convenience. These are all the WIRs that correspond to this particular item, and now I have them all stored and ready to use whenever I need them. The one that I have selected, or for the date that I selected. Secondly, I can obtain a copy of the log for the WIRs. Here's an Excel sheet for all the WIRs completed in the project. In this, you'll find all the WIR details, including quantities, approval dates, and who submitted it. Thus, we've achieved full automation, and the system is now very comprehensive. From the contractor's issuance of the WIR to its approval by the consultant, as this reflects on the completion rates and the request log, all of this is done via mobile, and you can reflect this on the computer and work on it on the laptop very easily by sharing it via email and sharing it on WhatsApp and what else. You perform a sharing process that allows you to work on another device. Of course, we should tell you that to request a user on this system and on this program, please contact me through my own website. Contact methods are available, whether by mobile or, and God willing, within 24 hours, you can have your project ready on our own system. Thank you. At the end of the video, we've seen the greatness, beauty, ease, and flexibility of the Creative Fulcrum app. WIR allows you to track your work with very high accuracy, speed up your approvals, and monitor completion rates in real time via a dashboard. And you can also generate reports. If you want to activate your project within 24 hours, contact us via the link in front of you or through the phone number